rubles, South African rand, British pound, Swiss franc, Indian rupees. Is there still money to be made in rideshare, ladies and gentlemen? Please jump in and let us know if it is still worthwhile for you. Because man, I'm getting more and more and more messages than ever. I cannot make it work with this type of split, right? Making any of this, I'm not depositing any of these beautiful things in my bank account anymore because I can barely make it Monday to Monday. I mean, is that the goal? I don't see the money in Lyft anymore, Lyft regular, I don't. I mean, I would encourage every Lyft driver, there might be a little bit of money still to be made on UberX if you are a cherry picking champion, if you are ignoring trip radar, if you are looking and scrutinizing every single upfront pricing, there might still be some doleros, some cash to be made. But in Lyft, nada, niente, Ruski niet, German nichts, in Dutch absolute nix, English nothing, Spanish nada. There's no money on Lyft anymore, man. And there's a really, really, really good YouTuber that just started off. She has 120 subscribers. I'm making a video a little bit later on for her. I want you to support her. Man, boy, does she put out a great video on Lyft. She just literally cuts their testicles off, right? I mean, she doesn't hold back. She is just pounding them in this video. I love it. It sort of like goes down as one of my favorite or best videos. She just launched it. It'll come out later today. But really, my friends, is there money to be made, right? Right. This is not, by the way, this is not a real gold hat. This is not real gold. This is all fake, right? This is all fake here, right? There's no real diamonds. It's not real gold. I bought this on Amazon just for the kicks. I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon just for the kicks, right? So we're in my Tesla. We're off to LAX, you know, my favorite destination, LAX, Los Angeles International Airport, right? And would I be making money in rideshare at LAX? Absolutely not. A joke. And there's a couple of haters and there's a couple of trolls that said I don't rideshare anymore. I want to tell you straight up in your face, your answer is wrong. What I do, ladies and gentlemen, I build out my private clients. I have about 320 private clients right now. Every double or triple booking, I'm handing to another driver a private trip, a private client, and I'm making money, 20 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, and I'm not even driving, right? But what I still do on rideshare, right? I have an active Lyft account. I have an active LA fleet account. I have a lot of fleet cars in my portfolio, 61. Do the math. At $550 a week, $550 to $600 is what I'm charging. Do the math per week, right? And do I still drive on Uber? Yes, on the scheduling platform. When do I use the scheduling platform? When I know that I have an LAX pickup. So, for example, right now, I'm driving to LAX empty, dead miles, not getting paid for this. But what I try to do is look at Uber and Lyft, the scheduling platform. Is there anyone in Westlake or Malibu or Hidden Hills or Calabasas or Thousand Oaks that I can pick up, right? Maybe a half an hour or an hour before the arrival. So let's say I have a pickup right now at 1 p.m. Is there anyone driving on the scheduling platform to LAX at around 11 a.m. I'll pick them up. I'll monetize the inbound trip. I'm getting a private monetized trip back. That is the only time I'm using Uber and Lyft right now, is to not get dead miles. And that to me, I believe, right, is working smart. And every scheduled trip, and they don't pay well these days, but I'd rather make 70, 80 bucks, right? I'll make 200 on the return with the private trip, right? But I'd rather make $70 inbound than $0, right? Pays for the electric charging of the Tesla, pays money towards the insurance, pays money towards the gas of my other cars, pays money towards my office, my overheads, my staff. We've got 6 people working on the team. That is how I have to think. I have to chase every single dollar. I got to hustle every single dollar. But is there money in rideshare? I'm getting more and more discouraged, right? I'm getting more and more furious and pissed off by the split. Oh, you guys want 80? You're going to give, we're supposed to take 30? You are lucky right now if you can trips, 60 for them, 40 for us. You're lucky. You have to really search and get in there and dig for the diamonds, dig and get up into the cherry tree and pick the cherries in order to get a 60-40 sort of semi-good paying trip. You ain't going to find it on the auction house of Trip Radar. There you're just going to get the bottom of the barrel trips, right? So Trip Radar, joke. Make another video later. Hashtag boycott Trip Radar. What is Trip Radar? It's an auction house for the shittiest trips out there, right? So you're telling me you're making money on Trip Radar? Nada. You're making nothing. Zero. Upfront pricing? Yeah. You know, like Sergio said, you can decline these upfront and find some cherries. I 100% agree with him, right? But where the true money is, where the real money is like this car is used mainly just for executive. One individual with luggage, or maybe a couple that are going on holiday, I'll drive them in the Tesla. I switch up my cars. They're all registered as private vehicles. They're all licensed, right? And yeah, my commercial insurance is through the roof. But then again, think how much I'd be making. $70 on this trip inbound. I'm making $200 plus tip on the return. What, in less than 50 minutes, in 45 minutes? That's not bad money. So all day long, private trips. And I will get on the scheduling. I have my team of 6 checking the schedule. They know my schedule when my private trips are. I have bookings in right up to August 2023 for the Taylor Swift concert. That's how far out I'm booked. That's how far my clients book me. August 2023 for Taylor Swift. I already have multiple bookings, right? So when I send my team my schedule and I say, hey, find me scheduled trips where I always have a 30-minute window, right? Don't give me a scheduled trip on Uber and Lyft where, for example, I have to pick the person up and I have to rush just to make the pickup at LAX. No, I want a nice buffer, a nice 30 minutes to 60 minutes buffer. I don't mind being down at LAX 1 hour earlier and going for lunch, but at least I have an inbound paying trip thanks to the scheduling platform. Now, the scheduling platform, not the greatest thing out there, right? If you commit to it, you got to get them. Sometimes I get a little bit snookered if I commit to a scheduled trip and suddenly I get another booking, a private booking. I got to turn that private booking down because I've accepted that scheduled trip. So I will hand out that private booking to a second or third, what I call a backup driver. It's explained in my private chauffeur course on Gig Rocket, right? If you have good backup drivers that this guy who thinks he's going to race up the back of me at 78 miles an hour. I have news for you in my Tesla X. I touch the button and I'm already on 90. So bye-bye. Guy tries to tailgate me in the back there. Not going to happen, Mercedes-Benz. So backup drivers are key. Backup drivers will bring you a lot of money because if you are doubled and triple booked, it's great. And you can hand that lead over to one of your backup drivers and you're making money for not even showing up. Slick Nick is in the house. Now, Slick Nick sent me an email yesterday saying, Torsten, Lyft just updated their terms of service. And when I read that about an hour later on my Lyft account, which is still active because I use them for scheduling trips, right, on the Lux, they send me an email and saying, hey, Torsten, we updated our terms of service. If you are continuing to drive, it means you have reviewed our change in terms of service and you have accepted them. Let me break that down for you, what that means legally. There's no button that says, oh, I accept the new terms and conditions and I will continue to drive. And by the way, you have then 30 days to opt out. Otherwise, they have you by the balls and will drag you into arbitration. You can't get yourself a private lawyer and go to court, to civil court. You do not want to forget to opt out of that 30-day clause. You always want to opt out, right? But the way they have sneakily worded the verbiage right now, Lyft, is here's the update. You may not even have read the message properly, but if you continue driving, you have acknowledged that you have reviewed and accepted the new terms of service. It's not even legal. They won't be able to pull that shit the next time they update their terms of service. Did you guys get that message where they literally automatically forced you to accept the new terms if you just switched on your car and took a trip? So it's not legal, Lyft, what you're doing there. It's pretty damn sneaky. You always want to read those 20 somewhat pages of the updated terms of service, of the new agreement that you are temporarily agreeing to because you're going to be opting out. Please opt out. I've made several opt-out videos. They should, in the terminology, in the legal terminology, show you how you can opt out. You have to opt out within 30 days. And I repeat this, even if you are a driver driving for 4 or 5 years and you regard yourself a veteran, yes, you are a veteran. But if you just forgot once to opt out, Uber Philly in the house, I appreciate you. Ja Rules, I appreciate you. I love your comments. I know who you are, that black and white, Ja Rules, Rastafari. I love your feedback, my friend. I appreciate you. Here, appreciation. So, please, 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 if you have received that Lyft email, go check your inbox. There should be a Lyft email to all active drivers, including myself. Guess what? We have updated our terms of service. And the moment you drive, guess what? You've accepted them, dear driver. Opt out, opt out. Andy, opt out, opt out. Ladies and gentlemen, please opt out of the latest terms of service. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to board your car. I ask you to opt out of 30 days, within 30 days, within 30 days, in the latest Lyft terms of service. Opt out. 30 days, you have 30 days. Don't forget. Got Dan in the house, got Marcus in the house. Always hustling, always making money. The doleros are the real dollars, are the real Indian rupees, are the real Russian rubles, are the real Swiss franc, are the real British pounds, are the real euros, are the real South African rands, are the real Australian dollars still to be made in the rideshare world? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Answer that. I don't think there is money in UberX anymore. And I certainly don't think there's money to be made on Lyft anymore. Show me the money. As Sergio and Chris would say, show me the money. Show me the money. Paul Figueroa in the house from shout out to San Diego. Paul Figueroa is in the house. Great guy. I want to get together with you guys at the Spaghetti Factory in Gaslamp District again. Edwin's in the house. How do you contact Uber Legal? Oh, you asked that question. Get yourself a piece of paper and a pen and write down this address. Write down this address. Uber has taken his money and is not paying him. You now write a letter to the Uber Legal Department. Listen up, Uber. Uber Technologies Incorporated Legal Department 1515. That's 1515 3rd Street. Independent office. It's not at 1415 Market Street. It's at 1515 3rd Street. San Francisco. CA. Here it comes. 94158. I have a photographic memory. That's what got me through school and through college and through university, right? 94158. You write them a letter. You give them 1 week. You give them 1 week to pay you that money back that they are illegally withholding, or you will file, in this case, in the California Small Claims Court for the amount, for the troubles, for your time, for the filing fees. You put it all in there. So if they owe you like $300, you might be suing them in small claims for $700. You'll get the money. You will get the money. So I just showed you the way. Free consultation by Gig Rocket. Free consultation by Gig Rocket. How to get your money back. Your money. Show me the money! Cynthia's in the house. Marcus is in the house. $70. Original GTO Pontiac knob for the transmission. This little sucker, I had to hunt it down to get the original. This little piece of crap. $70 for my Pontiac, for the GTO. You're welcome, my friend Edwin. Anytime you can reach out to help. Always here to give information. I don't know everything, but I've heard a lot. Khalid is in the house. Chawa is in the house. Started at 9:30 a.m. in West LA. In 3 hours, you're on $67, which means you've made $22.33 on average per hour. $22.33 on average per hour equates to $67. Have you made money? My question is, what car are you driving? How much gas did you use to achieve that? What was the depreciation of your car in a percentage for those 3 hours? How many miles did you drive? My guess is you made about $12 an hour. My guess is you made 67 on the app, but truly you made about 36. Now, $36, 12 an hour, is still $3 under the California minimum of $15. So you haven't even achieved minimum wage, my friend. Sorry to break your freaking heart. Show me the money. Please, please, please opt out of Lyft's new terms of service. And I want to know from every rideshare driver under the sun, under the moon, under the stars, is there still money to be made in rideshare? I maintain, I'm really going to say this now, that if you have your Honda Civic or your Toyota Corolla or your Chevy, whichever car you have, you are not making money on the regular Lyft platform anymore. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like the little Geico, the little fucking lizard telling you you're not making a single dollar on Lyft regular. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not making any money, says the little green chameleon. Maybe you are making a couple of dollars on UberX, in your Chevy, or in your Prius. But ladies and gentlemen, slim pickings. You gotta cherry pick. Now we're changing over to Scottish. You gotta cherry pick, lads. You gotta cherry pick, cherry pick, cherry pick. You gotta learn how to decline. You gotta learn how to say no to the upfront pricing, lads. Otherwise you ain't making money. This is what money looks like. So yeah, if you are in India, tell me, are you still making Indian rupees? If you are in Russia, are you still making Russian rubles? Are you still making Russian rubles driving for Uber? If you are in Espanol, are you still making dineros? Are you still making dineros? If you're in Vive la France, if you are in Paris and you are an Uber driver in Paris, are you still making euros? Or wenn Sie in der Schweizerin sind, wenn Sie in der Schweiz, in Zürich oder in Bern oder Lausanne sind, machen Sie noch Schweizer Franken, Swiss francs? Are you still making money? Are you making US dollars? Are you making Australian dollars, mate? Are you? Just answer me the question, right? are you making money? 68 people in the house. I only see 26 likes. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We have Road Warrior Rick in the house. Good friend. Always love seeing Road Warrior Rick. Always love helping Road Warrior Rick. Appreciate you. 27. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like this. It looks like this. I am in Arizona, says Trey, and I'm not making any money. Thank you for your honesty. It's the first person that actually stepped up and said, you know what? I take ownership. I'm in Arizona. I'm not currently making money. Well, if you're looking Monday to Monday and you're not making money, Trey, hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, figure out a way. Figure out a way, or a new way, or a plan B or a plan C to make some dollars. But please don't keep on cramming miles and drive from gas station to gas station just to chase a few dollars. Not worth it. Now, Nick is a veteran driver. He knows how to cherry pick. He has a hybrid. He is a great car. He's in comfort. He knows how to work the system. But Nick and I meet once in a while. It is more and more difficult these days to work the system. You've got to work that system. How can we make it happen? How can we make it happen? I think that's one of the best questions in this live feed. I would say, ladies and gentlemen, learn how to use social media. Every shitty trip you have, take a screenshot, tweet it out and say, please don't insult me, Lyft. Please don't insult me, Uber. Pull up your socks, show me. Humiliating, dragging these people into the public court, you know, where the public's opinion, they hate that. So show the public what they are paying you. That's how we win the game. Show me the money, show me the gold, show me the silver, show me the euros, show me the rubles, show me the rupees, show me the euros, show me the Swiss francs, show me the British pounds. The entrepreneur is in the house. Cincinnati in the house. Cincinnati W. Reconnecting my Verizon usually drops the signal 2 or 3 times on this little stretch. There's no signal here. Thank you, Verizon. "71 people in the house, 34 likes. Is there still money in rideshare?" Very simple question. You get Dara Trash. Pancho's in the house, legend of the legends. Pancho and I were on Telemundo together, on TV together. He is not shy to throw the Canelo Alvarez jabs and punches. Pancho. Pancho, Pancho. How do you guys like my cheap Amazon hat here with the dollars, fake diamonds? I wish this was real. I wish these were all 20-carat diamonds. I could retire. Lots of videos coming, my friends. Lots of videos coming. I'm on the 101. I'm about to hit the 405. There's money in XL and private. Yes, you just nailed it. I don't think there's money on X anymore on Lyft regular. There's still money on XL. And there's definitely money on private. So let's just hypothetically say, you picked up a Toyota Sienna, which can easily do 400,000 miles. You picked it up at the auction for 12,000. It has 140,000 miles on it, I'm giving you real numbers, right? You could register a TCP or register your private license to that XL and be on both platforms, Uber and Lyft XL, and do private trips. That is a way to get in to the sort of private chauffeur market as a starting point, right? You don't have the money for a Cadillac, you don't have the money for a Suburban, but the most effective, cheapest way to get in, get yourself a Toyota Sienna or a Honda Odyssey, black on black, right? Black in color, so it looks like an executive limo. Get your licensing, and off you go on the XL platform, Uber and Lyft, and you just start recruiting all the passengers soft, like a soft sale. You get them all over into your private portfolio. Money! I know a lot of people that do it. I've taught a lot of people how to do it, and they're making money. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. You got deactivated. Hit me up in the comments box. I always go through all the comments. If I see someone is deactivated, there's a way to get back behind the wheel. Only true way is to be a private chauffeur. Amen to that. Amen. The only true way is to be your own boss, your own independent contractor. You're the boss. You have an LLC, you have a limo company, you call yourself a private driver, you call yourself a driver for hire, you call yourself an executive chauffeur, you call yourself a private chauffeur. Money! Dollars, real Indian rupees, real Russian rubles, real euros, real Swiss francs, real British pounds, real dineros, my friends. Private chauffeur, it's where the money is. You got the knowledge, have the street smarts, you got the car, go get yourself the license and the commercial insurance. We are officially on the 405. Now the 405, I don't know if you guys know the 405. I know that Road Warrior Rick and I know that Slick Nick know the 405. The 405 robs you. It robs you of hours, just like Tony Zhu from DoorDash robs your tips, just like Dara Koshashawi robs your tips on Uber Eats. That's not a lie, I'm not making that up. I can actually say that without being sued because I can back it up. But by the way, watch my video on Tony Zhu today. Tony Zhu comes out today and fires 1,250 employees before Christmas. Go watch that video. I take a royal swipe at Tony Zhu because you're trash. You're trash. You let these people go before Christmas. Meanwhile, he pays himself $400 million. Meanwhile, he still steals the driver's tips. Tony Zhu, the one and only thief. Oh, dude, you're texting here, you're on the fucking, on your phone, you're driving left and right, slap, slap, slap. I think that person got the message loud and clear. Almost took this truck out, swerving left to right. This hooligan in front of me here. Slappity, slappity, slap. Yeah, you need to wake up, old man. On the phone picking his nose. He's on the phone and he's got his finger right up his nose. Right up his nostril, eating his boogers. He's on the phone, he's driving left and right. Oh, that tastes so nice and salty, my boogers, while I text my girlfriend or my boyfriend. Dude, come on, man. Don't put other people's lives in danger. We are flying through here, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying through afternoon traffic. Whew, this Tesla's got just too much power. Too much power. We got 80 people in the house. I salute you all. If there is still money to be made in Rideshare, leave your comments. Show us how. Please hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like this. It's like a thumbs up thing, right? Is there money to be made this year? Slipknot in house! Got like this mega glare here. Should put my visor down a little bit. People must think, dude, why is this guy wearing a golden hat? People driving next to me. I mean, if they can catch up with me. Why is this guy wearing a golden hat? Show me the money. Show me the money. Go and watch Show Me the Money with Sergio and Chris. Sergio, you took a couple of swipes at me, but I slapped you back, brother. But I still love you. I respect you. Because Sergio wrongfully said 2 days ago that I don't do rideshare anymore. Wrong. I use scheduled trips. A lot of people don't like scheduled trips. But when I have private trips and I know I'm picking up someone at 1 p.m., I'll try and take a scheduled inbound 11 a.m. trip. Gives me 30 minutes to decompress or 1 hour to have lunch, and then the next one is a good paying outbound $200 trip with a $50 tip. A lot of my peeps tip me 40, 50 on the 200. I got very, very generous tippers. Yesterday I drove a lady short distance 140, she paid me 200. Every single week, without a failure, I'm in the 3K club, minimum 500 a day, minimum. On average, even if if I don't have a 7-day week and I only drive 6 days, I'm always doing 3,500 a week on private trips. Many weeks I'm in the 4K club, some weeks I'm in the 5K club, right? A week. You can easily have a $2,000 day with private trips, right? I'm taking people to a casino out in the desert. You know, that's an $800 round trip. Uber would probably give you less than 100 for that. So learn how to get those private trips. And once you have 20, 30 clients, I will guarantee you that if you're a good driver, you're a safe driver, and your car smells good and it's always clean, you will get referral after referral after referral after referral after. You don't even have to do any marketing after that. And if you have the licensing, like the TCP, start offering the services to parents. Tell them, by the way, your underage children, your 15, 16-year-olds cannot be on Uber. I can legally take them with my TCP, with my transport charter permit. I can legally drive 1 kid, 2 kids. I have a contract every single morning, 5 days a week. I have a contract at 7:30 a.m. in Malibu. I pick up a kid and I take them to school, $120 every single day. I mean, 5 trips a week, sometimes the pickup after school, $600 minimum from one client per week, times 4, $2,400 a month from one client. Show me the money. Show me where you make more money. Tula Rose is in the house. Tula Rose, part of my channel, always upbeat, always make messages. You are appreciated, dear. Much love from California. California, California. Woo, we are flying 85 miles an hour through peak LA traffic, ladies and gentlemen, in this racing car known as a Tesla X. Flying. Here come the bumps. Ooh, these are the bad bumps. This is Santa Monica Boulevard. There's some really bad bumps here. Nick, know those bumps on the 405? See the phone? And now the roller coaster, boom, boom, huge jump. And now it starts sort of evening out a little bit. But we are flying. We are flying to LAX. Okay, let me just step it up. It's an hour, baby. 90 miles. 92. Better slow down. Police here. Who's the fucking crazy guy with the golden hat? We gotta pull him over. He's insane. He's a maniac. Slowing it down to 75. Let's be responsible. Let's be responsible. I have 5 children. I have a hot wife. Let's be responsible. It's not a good sound when they're behind you with a blue light. Shit. Don't want that to happen. Let's be responsible. Act like a grown-up man, Rideshare Professor. You are 53 years old. Act like you're 53. Do not act 18, rideshare professor. See, I can take the piss out of myself, right? Now, made a video, there's a video coming up. You really have to love yourself before you can love others. It doesn't mean not vanity, be in love with yourself. That's a whole different concept, right? Oh, I'm so vain, I'm in love with myself. No, you gotta love yourself. You gotta love who you are. You gotta be happy with yourself before you can be happy with others. Do you agree with me? Amen. Thumbs up if you like. I think I saw you in the Kardashian show. Oh, I could have been with Scott Disick a few times. I've driven all the Kardashians. No, that's a lie. I've driven the mother, Kris. I've driven Kendall. I've driven Kylie. I've driven the main one, the main troublemaker, Kim. I haven't driven Chloe. I've driven most of the Kardashians. They're actually pretty cool. I mean, their show is pretty messed up. I hope they're not hearing this. Last time I actually saw the Kardashians was on Halloween party in Hidden Hills. Show me the money, Sergio. Show me the money, Kris. Show me the money. They got a good show. Go watch them. On Harry Campbell, the rideshare guy. How long does it take to be reactivated? Can be take from 1 day to 21 days. 1 day to 21 days. All depends how many deactivations Uber is dealing with. Now, what different states and cities are pushing for, trying to get this through legislation, right, is that they actually set up a review panel. See, the problem is they don't want to review these deactivations. Why? They'll always deactivate the driver. They can get more drivers, but they can't just replace a paying rider, right? They will always take the money from the rider. Ka-ching-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling, ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. So you, Mr. Rider, Mrs. Rider, you go complain, we get deactivated. Guess what? They keep you, the passenger. They don't keep the driver. The driver they can replace. They want to keep making, even from the person that made bogus shit up. Oh, he smelled like alcohol. He smelled like marijuana. He was speeding. He tried to touch me. He sexually hit on me. Everything to save $1. These creative riders and passengers. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Help them. Save them. Okay, now we're bopping and weaving between traffic. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyson Fury fights on December the 2nd. On the same night, my good South African friend, let's support him, Kevin Lerena, fights against Dubois from UK on the same in the Tam Stadium in England. So support South Africa. It's my boy. I know them all, those boxers. Okay, now I got to pull over here. Otherwise, I will not make the LAX exit. Okay. Yes, sir. Boom, made it. Exiting Howard Hughes. Anybody know Howard Hughes? Which takes you to Sepulveda. How do I start? Sorry, just say that again. How do I start what? How do I start my own company? How do I start my own limousine service? How do I start the reactivation process? Go to gigrocket.com. Gigrocket.com. Green light. We're on Howard Hughes. We are now heading towards Sepulveda. Brilliant timing. Brilliant timing. It's almost 1 o'clock, lads. It's almost 1 o'clock. Guess when the person touches down? 1:05. It's now 12:58. What time is it? What time is it? Yeah, it's 12:58. So the plane touches down in about 7 or 8 minutes. It's exactly when I arrive at LAX. Good timing. Good timing. Timing is everything in this game. Ice, ice, baby. fresh breath. Reactivation. Yeah, go to Gig Rocket. There is a course called Deactivate to Reactivate. It's actually the attorney code HELP, which spells help 20 for 20%. Help 20 gets you 20% off. What happens then? You write up a statement explaining how you got wrongfully deactivated. If you do not know how you got deactivated and the company hasn't given you an answer why they deactivated you, you write that. That gets attached to a nice legal letter called the legal appeal. Out it goes in the mail. 2-3 days later, it's in San Francisco. That's where most of these thugs have their legal departments. Then they get the letter. Then they read the letter. And in the letter, rather threatening, it says, if you do not review, if you do not comply with this appeal, we will take the matter to small claims court or arbitration. You have 21 days, and then the fun begins. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. High as a kite. No, I'm not high, but I say hi back. Money! Are you still making money in the rideshare world? Are you making US dollars? Are you making British pounds? Are you making euros? Are you making Swiss francs? Are you making Russian rubles? Are you making Indian rupees? Are you making South African rands? Are you making dineros? Let us know. Let us know. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We're on 57. I need 3 more. Tres, por favor. 3 more likes, please. 1, 2, 3, bitte. 1, 2, 3, alsjeblieft. 1, 2, 3, s'il vous plaît. Hit that like button. We're on 57. Making poverty wages. Not good. Not good to make poverty wages. You're welcome. Flat truth. I like that. I like your YouTube title. Flat truth. Nothing but the truth. Amen. Nice. Got 67 likes. Damn, we jumped up 10 there. 10! Wow. We're literally half a mile before LAX. I can see the planes in the sky. The planes are coming across. International rideshare. Haha! International. You guys like that song from Pitbull? International. All right, all right, all righty, all right, all right, all righty. We are, look at the skies. Jesus, what is going on? What are those gray? It's about to rain at Petco. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, it's about to rain. Dun, 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 dun. Look at the gray clouds. Ooh, those gray clouds look like Uber's quarterly results. Those gray clouds is what all the fired DoorDash employees are experiencing today. Gray clouds. Looks like Seattle. Looks like Seattle. Okay. Well, there's some really good. That's cilantro over there. Dude, healthy food. This Heart House by Kevin Hart. That's the Heart House. Healthy food. If you want healthy food. If you want healthy food, go to Kevin Hart's Heart House. If you want healthy food outside of LAX, go to Cilantro. International. Ralph is in the house. Ralph Fernandez. Shout out to Ralph Fernandez on this gray day. Jarrett Solario says, how are you? I'm great. We are going into the airport. We are driving into LAX. Gonna zip over here, zip over here. Or maybe I need to show you guys the secret alley. No, I've made a video on the secret alley, how to get into LAX and save 10 minutes. I've made a video. Nick, you know that route, right? The secret alley, how to get into LAX? If not, I got to show you. Come on, Kia. Let's go, baby. Don't be shy. And ladies and gentlemen, we are arriving at LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. There are currently no freaking planes on the runway. Oh yeah, there's one that's about to take off. Where are you heading to? Pilot, where are you heading to? Where are you heading to, pilot? We got a Southwest there, and I'm going to show you how freaking empty the Uber lot is. Would you like to see how empty the Uber lot is? On my left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LAX, the rideshare terminal. Absolutely fuck all going on. Look at all those people waiting. There's absolutely fuck all going on. There's a couple of cars, nothing exciting, a lot of people waiting around. You see all those people there? There's over 200 people waiting, but they can't get a fucking car. You know why? Because Derek Khosrowshahi and Logan Green doesn't know how to pay the people. That is why all those passengers are stranded. 200 people standing right there, not getting a fucking car at LAX. That is why. You want to know why? That is why. We are at LAX because Uber and Lyft is greedy. World database. Couldn't have not said it better. World database because Uber and Lyft are greedy. Oh, here's where the money is. This is where the money is. You see there? TCP, baby. TCP in my beautiful Suburban, my new one. TCP, baby. That's where the money is. He's making the real money, Mr. TCP 41018B. That's where the real money is. That's where the real fucking cash is. That's where the real money is. I just showed you. Oh, there's another one. Brand new Escalade on my right. And the Tesla in the middle. Yeah, Roy Watkiss in the house. Roy Watkiss, I love you, brother. You are an amazing individual. I appreciate you. Roy Watkiss from Vegas, Nevada. The true private chauffeur. Making money, bringing people to the hotels, bringing people to the strip clubs, picking up strippers, taking families to the airport, to McCarran. The real hustler, Roy Watkiss in the house. Money! Show me the money! Roy Watkiss knows how to make the money. Oh, here's another look. There's another Cadillac right in front. Oh, that's a Suburban. That's a Suburban. My guess is they're going to kick me out here. Good afternoon. Israel's in the house. Israel's in the house. Shout out to Israel. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, there in front of me is another car that's making money. That's a Suburban. That is a Suburban making money. Show me the money. Show me the real money. If I get lucky here, we have 71. Marco Tropioya in the house. Where are you going? To South Africa? No, not to South Africa. I'm going to LAX. I'm at Terminal 7 arrivals. Anybody see a white Tesla? Anybody see a white Tesla with a crazy guy wearing a golden hat? At Terminal 7 arrivals, that would be me in a white Tesla. Marco in the house, Marco Trapoya. Shout out to my brothers. Shout out to my sisters in the rideshare world. Money, money, money isn't funny in the rideshare world. Like I said, share with me, please. Oh, here's another money maker right here. Oh, look at that money maker. Look at that money maker. The new Escalade. And what we see at the bottom there. Oh, right on the bottom. Right on the bottom. There it is. It's a fucking TCP. Right on the bottom, another TCP. It's time to print money. Either in the Escalade or in the Suburban. Those are the money makers. And I got 61 of them. This is where I'm going to camp out. Highly illegal. 6K. There's the 6K club. Anybody made the 6K club? We're at 6K. I'm reversing in. I'm hiding away from the airport security. I'm hiding away from the airport security because I do not want to be kicked out. You see, I'm at the 6K club here. 6K. Right after 6K, it's 7A. So what do I say to the passenger? Tell me where you're standing. I will drive up and pick you up. Are you at 7K? Are you at 7C? See this chick there? Oh, look at her bell bottoms. She thinks she's in the 70s. Well, she would text her driver and say, listen, I'm standing at 7A. Come and pick me up. I've got bell bottoms and a red shirt. Come and pick me up. Yeah, don't wave at me, honey. I don't love you. You're not mine. Why are you waving at me? I'm not your car. She thinks this chick there with her little John Travolta outfit thinks I'm going to pick her up. I ain't picking you up. Disco fever, night fever, night fever. At LAX, she's got night fever. Night fever, night fever. Oh yeah, baby, I can see you. I'm waving back. I'm waving at her now. I'm waving. Oh, she's like, look at her wave back. Yeah, baby, there's your fucking car. It's a Fox rental car. Go and get your $30 car. Yeah, honey, go and step in with your silver case. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead. Waving down the Fox rent-a-car. I thought she was waving at me. Ha! Disco fever, night fever, night fever. Studio 54, baby. Studio 6K. Studio 7A. Ooh, here comes the police here. Check him out in the back. Look, there he is. Ooh, he's look at him. He's coming. He's coming. Yes, I see you, sir. I see you. I see you. I do not want to fine. Got you, boss. I see you. I acknowledge you. I love you. Don't fuck me up. Oh, police here, see? Police is on my ass. But we're going to be very sneaky here. We're going to fucking simply just ride over to 7 and see if we can outsmart or outwit this guy. Is he going to come after me? Looks like he's given up. Looks like he's given up. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to position myself right over there, because that would be suicide. That would be suicide. If I pulled up next to this car, that would be suicide, right? It's like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Now, I just got to hope that the guy that was shining his disco torch at me, that policeman, that security guard I showed you, I actually put the camera on him. I reversed the screen so I could show you Mr. Flash, Mr. Flashy, Mr. Flash. And we are right now. Oh, here he comes. He's going to fuck me up. He's coming. He's coming. He's right behind me. He is aggro now. I better get out of here, because otherwise this is a fine. I better get the F out of here. So I am scrambling away from the man with the white light. Oh shit, what are you doing now, laddie? Okay, it's time to play some Russian roulette. It's time for Russian roulette. In and out. It's time to play dodge cars. Are we dodging? Yeah, we made it. We made it 4 lanes. I made 4 lanes. I crossed over 4 lanes. How did I do it? I played Russian roulette at LAX. Sometimes you got to play Russian roulette at LAX. And now I have to freaking circle around. Why? Because this damn security guy kicked me out. If they kick you out once, that's a warning. They come for you again, it's a fine. Right? They make this money here at LAX. They make a lot of that. They got that little booklet, they start writing you a fine. No thank you. We are playing Russian roulette at LAX. I'm parallel to the rideshare pickup. There is nothing going on. There's no cars. There's hundreds and hundreds of passengers stranded. There's a dead raccoon here somewhere. I can smell it. All right, my friends, I am gonna end this fun live stream. And it was a fun live stream. It was a fun live stream. It was a fun. Any chance we can get 6 more of these? 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 more. We're on 74. If I can go out on 80, we're working hard, baby. We're hustling hard, making the money. We are hustling hard. Oh no, don't tell me I'm running into more security right now. Oh Lordy, there they are. Oh Lordy. So much security today. I'm over at 1. I know the security is going to come for me. I know it. They're going to come. So I'm going to briefly buy myself a minute over here. I'm at 2. I'm on the opposite side where I need to be. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got to 80. I love you all. I appreciate you all. God bless you. Please stay safe. Whatever it takes. If you need a taser, if you need a gun, if you need pepper spray, whatever it takes, keep the thugs out of your car. And please leave your comment below. Is there money? I'm asking you again. Is there money? Ralph, thank you. Laters. Is there money still in rideshare? Can this be made? Can this still be made? The diamonds and the gold and the dollars, can they still be made in rideshare? Have a blessed day, my friends. It's hump day. Happy hump day. Go home and hump hard. It's happy hump day on a Wednesday. Tula Rose, thank you. You have a great day. Everybody go out there, make money. Hustle. I see some disco lights. Disco lights. Brittany's in the house. Brittany, show me that money, Brittany. Bags. Brittany is making bags and bags of money. She knows how to make the money. She knows how to hustle. Thank you, guys. Love you all, guys and girls. Who's that? There's another retro disco queen. Man, today must be disco fever day. Look, there's another disco queen. A second disco queen. Brian's in the house. What the hell's that horrible car? That yellow spotted car. Terrible. Here's a money maker right here. TCP, baby. That's the old shape. Suburban is making money. He's waiting for his client at 2E. There's disco. There's disco fever. Night fever. Hey, disco fever! Can't hear me. Should I go up to her and ask her if she's like... Should I go up to ask her and she's like... If she's the dancer in Studio 54? Should I go up and ask her? Dare me. People dare me to drive up to her and ask her. Dare me. Anybody dare me? Dare me. Here goes Moneymaker. There he is, Moneymaker, TCP. Go make the money. I dare you. Jeremy just dared me. Excuse me, are you in the movie Night Fever? I love the outfit, looks beautiful. My friend, I asked if she was in the movie Night Fever. Night Fever. God bless you, man. God bless you too. Go! Oh my God, what do I have here? Less stress, more stretch. Uber comfort. Oh my God, the devil. Right here. Less stress, no, more stress, less stretch. Uber comfort. We take your money. She gave me a beautiful smirk. I like it. She was sweet. She was pretty, man. She was a pretty lady. Ooh, there's Policia. I'm parked illegal, so I better get out of here. Love you all. Catch you soon. Great live feed. Appreciate you all. Hit the like button as you leave. Take care, my friends. Sponsored by Enterprise and National. Have a good day.